I think that view looks pretty good. What do you think? Let me get into my video so I can see the chat and I can say hi to everybody. All right, I don't need my volume on. All right, let me get out of this ad. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm in. Am I in? Do I see myself? Am I going? Let's see. Yep, okay. Hi. All right, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Hi, Mallory and Ray and Laura. Urelli. Deborah, how are you? Melly's here too. Hi, Melly. Melly and Urelli. I like to say it that way. Melly and Urelli. It rhymes that way, you know. It would rhyme the other way too, but anyhow. Hey, Colette and Diamonds on Kirby. How are you? Jones here and Ashley. Well, the Three Musketeers are here. We got Urelli and Melly and Ashley. Yeah. And now we got Molly. Look at that. Hi. Everybody's here. Mystery is here. And Jill and Suzanne. Hi, Sue. Sophia Diamond Paintings from Norway. Welcome from Norway. How is it in Norway? It's cold here. It's cold. Oh, you guys, it's cold. I'm not ready. I'm not happy. Okay? Jeanette and Anita are here. Hi, Kathy and Shay. You guys, hi, hi, hi. Oh, look at there's Paula, the purple monster. You're funny. Oh, hey, you guys. Paula, Diamond Painting Camper. She's got an Etsy shop now, you guys. And she sells cover minders. I have one coming. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah. Hi, Yvonne. Check her out. What's the name of your shop, Paula? Debbie, howdy. And Patty is here. Hi. Molly in the house. Hi, Jerry. Laura from Ohio. I'm sure it's cold in Ohio too. It's probably the same as it is here. Yeah, it's not very warm. I think winter is coming. I think it's getting here. Oh, I hate to say that. Silver Green Ink and AB Diamonds Lioness. That's Silver, right? You changed your name. Hi, Devin. Hi, Devin. Diamond Camper. Is that what you are on Etsy? Is Diamond Camper? If one of you could find the link to her shop, that would be awesome if you could do that and put it in there on Etsy. Diamond Camper. Yeah. Hi, Jerry. It was snowing. Oh, well, guess what? That's coming for us. Hi, Laura. Thank you, Urelli. Thank you, thank you. Crafts and Coffee with Chris and Cal. Well, hi. I don't recognize that name. You must, have you been here before? Hi, Sheila, and Crystal, and Joe. Howdy, Joe. Hi, Aaron. And Kelly from KO Crafts is here. Hi, Kelly. Well, I am so glad you guys are all here. You were on it before you. Well, you're really. Thank you. You're such a great moderator. You're awesome. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, it's cold. Okay, it's cold. We had 2 really nice 50-degree days, and I got to go out for a walk both days. It was quite lovely. And then, yeah, 14 inches of snow. Oh, yuck. I hope we don't ever get 14 inches of snow here this year. Please, 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 please. No, I don't want 14 inches of snow. But yeah, after having those really nice days of 70-degree weather, all that, and then boom, then it's cold and it's not very pleasant. I'm just like, oh, really? So anyhow, yeah. So for those of you who don't live where it is snowy, we are supposed to be getting something called a wintry mix. A wintry mix, okay? Oh, your sisters that craft together and just started a channel. That's awesome. So Chris and Cal, you guys are sisters and you're doing this whole thing together. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Wow. Ashley, this is my secret project. I finished my cat for the thankfulness, November. And this is my secret behind the scenes project, which, now it's not behind the scenes as much, but I still can't really tell you what it is. It's still a secret. Yeah. I still can't let the person know. Anyhow, I'll tell you a little bit about it. I got it from a company a year ago, and this company is called Diamond Designs. And it's this lady, I can't remember her name, sorry. But she was doing diamond paintings. She started a company and she could do custom paintings. She had some stock images and they had the wintry mix. I know. You know what the wintry mix means, right? Hey, Marlene and Sarah, how are you? So when the weatherman has no idea what's going to happen, but it could be snow, sleet, rain. Yeah, you got it, Molly. That's right. So she had this company, and this was a stock image she had, but she had a lot of photos from friends in her Facebook group and stuff, and you could use their photos, and you could have an image made, diamond painting made out of one of those images. And she stopped doing it. Life happened, I guess, and things happened, and she just couldn't do it anymore. But she's starting up again. And so she's going to try to do some customs. And she just posted a picture in her Facebook group of somebody's picture they took and said that, they were making it into a painting. And if anybody else wanted it, that one could be, you could purchase it as well. Anyhow, she's starting up again. It's called Diamond Designs. She's kind of hard to find, but I would see if I could find her, but she does have a Facebook page. So I got this about a year ago. And hi, Dawn and Rebecca. Your first live. Well, welcome, Rebecca. We are happy to have you here. So I got it about a year ago, and it was very pertinent at the time, a year ago, for the situation. And then things changed a little, and I got really busy, and I didn't get to finish it or even work on it. So now I'm working on it for this person, and yeah, hope to have it done. I mean, it doesn't have to be done in November for our event, but by Christmas would be really nice, So I'm gonna work on it. I'm getting close to halfway. I got one more little section over here to do, and I'm close to halfway. It's really weird. I thought it was much more pink and purple, but there's a lot of greens in it too, which is okay because the person likes green, so that's okay. Right, got that, Rebecca. Well, I'm glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So anyhow, yeah. A tad bit tired. I'm sorry. So yeah. Anyhow, we'll get it done. And then I have a Bella Safina that I was working on before the Chuck-along, and I had to stop working on it because of the Chuck-along, but it's downstairs on my table downstairs, and I really have 4 sections, and it's done. And I want that one done in the worst way. I mean, because I want it done, first of all. It'll be the first Bella Safina I finished. And number 2, I have another painting I'm just dying to kit up and just put some drills on it. And I want that one done first before I do that, because I really only have these 2 workspaces. I got this one. I mean, I used to work at the kitchen table, and there's a small easel on the kitchen table, but I don't really use that much anymore. So anyhow, hi Kara, how you doing? Sheena Sue? Did you say Sheena? Sheena who, Sue? Sheena who? You guys all saw that video, I hope. Right? It's no big surprise, I don't think. Yeah, that Sheena Pike, the fuchsia tiger, it's screaming at me. It is just screaming at me, saying, please, please put some drills on us, on me, on whatever. Yeah, so we'll see. I really, really want to. Not saying I'm going to get it finished or anything, but if I can just leave it on the table downstairs and go down every once in a while, like today. I was down there today working on the Bella Safina for a little while Miss Blue Bunny was out. I let her out and run around. I need to do that more often. That might be a good excuse too to tell my husband. He'll be like, what are you doing? Why are you downstairs? Don't you have things to do? I'll be like, I am babysitting. I am babysitting the bunny because you can't leave her alone. You really can't. If you leave her alone, she gets into stuff. Like she likes to chew cords. And if there's any cords, she'll try to chew them. Anyhow, feeding the dog. Oh, don't forget the live. Don't forget. I know. I had to feed my dogs and I had to give them some water and put them outside to go to the bathroom because I'm in the house by myself. Mr. Dipple is outside doing things, what he's doing, one of the main things he's doing right now, you guys, I sent somebody, I don't know who it was either Sue or it was Maritza. I sent him a picture this week of my stack of boxes, like empty boxes. Yeah, empty boxes. There were so many. So many. It was piling up. They were everywhere. So he's actually outside. He's got a little fire going. Well, it's probably not a little fire because I know what else he's doing too. Once he gets a fire going, you guys, look out. Just look out. Step back because he's going to find all kinds of stuff to continue throwing on that fire. Yeah. So he's burning up the boxes. He cleaned out the chicken coop today. So he's got like straw and chicken poop and he's burning that up. And then he's over there and he's cleaning out the pasture. He's dragging up branches and pieces of wood. And remember, this is not our property, guys. This is not our property, but he is treating it like it is. He's over there and he's cleaning it up. And yep, in the dark, Devin, in the dark. You know how he is with fires, Devin. He has had a fire at your house before and you know what that is like, right? Yeah. So anyhow, yeah. So I can just say, hey, I have to hang out downstairs and I have to watch the cat, right? Or not the cat. You guys got me saying cat. I'm reading Molly's comments about the cat. No, the bunny. I have to babysit the bunny. Hi, Gail. Hi, Alex. You came at the fire. Well, there you go. Yes. So he's out there. He's having a big old fire and he's burning up all kinds of stuff. And he's basically cleaning up the farmer's pasture. So, yeah. So, Devin, I'm assuming Shannon's around somewhere and she's listening too. So, Dale has this grand idea, all right? So, I mean, you guys, you know, Shannon and Devin, they're down to one horse. You know that story. But he said that if you guys didn't bring LA over in the spring next year and let him, eat the pasture over here, Dale's going to put more fencing in and he's going to make it appropriate for goats and he's going to get goats. I was like, we're going to get goats? Wait a minute. We're getting goats? And he's like, yep, we're going to get meat goats. And I'm like, oh, no. Let's not get meat goats. Let's get dairy goats. I mean, all the cool things you can do with goat's milk, you can make soaps and and he's like, well, then you better figure out what you're going to do with dairy goats then. And I was like, okay. All right. So, yeah, he's got some, wild plan in his brain somewhere. That's what he said at first, Devin. Meat goats. But I guess if I tell him, oh, no, honey, let's get the dairy goats and I'll start like a soap business or can you see that, you guys? Can you see me making goat soap? And no, I did not yet, Devin. Can you see me making goat soap and selling it on Etsy or something? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I maybe. The Uncrafty Crafter's here. Hi, Jenny. Jenny's here. I like Jenny. Jenny's a little southern gal. She makes me laugh. Apparently she's possessed by the demons, but we'll forgive her for that. Yeah, she on her live the other night, you guys, there's weird things were happening. I did watch it on the replay. It didn't sound so weird on the replay, but I don't know. She sounded possessed, I guess. I don't know. But anyhow, yeah, so we'll see what happens with the whole goat thing. We'll see. Time will tell. I mean, that's a good, what, 6 months away, maybe? I don't know. A while. Anyhow, we'll see. Yeah. So, Devin, bring the horse back. Yeah, so we don't have the goats. All right. I see a hamster. Are you guys getting hamsters or is it just my computer? Because my computer has been on, I don't know what it's been on today. It's been on something. So, no, I did show pictures of the baby goat, didn't I? I showed pictures of it. So, okay, good, Melly. Thank you. Thank you. It's my computer then because I woke up this morning. Okay, I woke up this morning and the first thing I wanted to do was get my Sheena Pike video, processed and uploaded and stuff. Processing was fine, and then I went to upload it, and I was like, I had no internet. Like, it was so bad, so slow. It wouldn't do anything. So I was just like, fine, I'm just gonna sit you here to load and upload, and I'm just gonna leave you alone. And it was like 2%, 2%, 2%. Oh, 3%. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to leave you alone. I'm walking away. And yes, waking up is a good thing. Yes. So I left it. I just totally left it alone. And I walked away and I came back and I was like, oh, it's at 5%. I'm like, I'm going to have to call this internet company again. Do I unplug the modem because that kind of resets it? What do I do? And I left. I was mad at it. I just left it. And then I walked back into the office and I'm like, oh, 89%. Sweet. Okay. I guess the computer, the internet, needed to decide it was time to wake up. It had work to do. So it's just been kind of weird all day. I don't know. I took it off the Wi-Fi earlier because I was trying to do something and it wouldn't open it. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what your issue is. I don't know. Anyhow, there's that. That's the fun of living out in the country, right? Even though we have fiber optic, you would think that everything would be just a rocking and a rolling, and it doesn't always. So, yeah, there's that. But I got the video done. I got it uploaded. And then I was going to do another one, but at that point, I was like, forget it. I'll wait until tomorrow. So, I'll try again tomorrow and see if I can do another video. Because I do have another, well, I got several, but anyhow. Yeah, there's that. So, how is my sister? I already got done talking about you a minute ago. Not sure what I said about you, I forget, but I'm sure it was no good, right? Oh, I'm lying. Oh, your cat? Is that what you're talking about? You're gonna have a painting made of your cat? Yeah, my kitty is done. She's done. My painting of the kitty's done, and it turned out okay. I have recorded like a post review for it already. You guys will see it, but so that was part of my thankfulness project. As you guys know, we're working on, give thanks December. Me and Kara and Brandy and Maritza in things that we're thankful for and paintings that make us thankful for something, remind us of something we're thankful for. And this is actually, this painting right here, you guys, even though I haven't told you what it is probably one of the things I'm the most thankful for in my life. One of the most important things in my life. I'll tell you, okay, I'll just tell you, because I don't know if she'll watch this. Sometimes she does, but I'll whisper it. It's for my mom. Okay? All right. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? Because, because we'll talk about that more later. Not tonight. Later. So anyhow. Yeah. So tonight was one of those nights. If you're not, if you haven't heard it, Ureli is going to go live later after me. Hi, Bonnie. And she's going live with Ashley, who's also in here. Ashley and Ureli, they're going to be live together. They're taking Abigail's place for the night because Abigail is out of town. I've never done that, you guys. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if I've ever not gone live in my time slot, but I've never thought about having anybody replace me, like a stand-in, like a sub. And, being a teacher, you'd think that I would think about subs, but no, I never have thought about that. And then other people started doing it. Hey, we're going to have so-and-so in, and I'm like, oh, wow, got a stand-in for the night. Okay. But anyhow, those two are going live after me. And why did I talk about that? Why did I bring that up? What was the point? I don't know. I had a point, and now I forget what it was. No clue. That thought went out the window, out the window. Well, I'm glad you're here, Kathleen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No Krafts for 4 days. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's all I do anymore is Krafts or YouTube. My throat. Somebody's got to fill the spots because you have no life. Well, Who's been shopping? Well, I went shopping today. I went shopping to the feed store. I tried to go shopping to the pet store. There's a story. Anyhow, I made a list today. I have a list. Okay? Yeah. I don't often make a list of things to talk about, but today I have a list. So, we'll see if we get to the things on my list. Yeah. Anyhow. Where do we start? Let's start with this morning. My husband is on vacation. Now, he would have had I think he would have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off for the holiday. But he decided to take Monday and Tuesday off as well, so he has the whole week off, and he's on vacation, right? So he keeps asking me, what are we going to do? And I'm like, I don't know. This is your vacation. You plan these days off. What do you have in mind? I don't know. I said, I will probably still have some videos to make. I mean, I know I will. I have some stuff coming, you guys. I know it's coming, and as soon as it's here, I will, have to make some videos. I still have some YouTube stuff to do, unless I just say, forget it and don't worry about any of it, but that's not going to happen. Don't worry. That's not going to happen. I keep doing my thing. But so he just thinks, he's on vacation and what are we going to do? Like, we're going to fill the time with something. I don't know what though. So anyhow, we were going to, I don't know what he was going to do today, but then my sister called and my sister needed some help. And so then we go over to my sister's house. Now, mind you guys, that did not come out right. I'm not certain what I was trying to say there. Anyhow, I don't go anywhere. Throughout the week, I'm home. I have a routine. I do the same thing pretty much every day. I do YouTube stuff in the morning. I check all my notifications. I do emails. If anybody wants me to order stuff, I do that. I have a routine. Then I produce any videos that I have to produce. Yeah, love it. I can't remember something. I know it's right there. It was right in my brain and then it was gone, right? So I have a routine, things I do, right? Now, Saturdays and Sundays are a little different, right? And so, oh yeah, you're going to do that unboxing with your dad. That should be fun. So I didn't know what we had in mind for today, but we went and helped my sister. Okay, I didn't help. I just rode along. She needed some help loading some stuff in her truck to take to the dump. So he helped her. All right. So then he's like, well, we need to do this, we need to do this, I need to check on this battery, this alternator, got to do this, we got to go to the feed store, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, all right, let's go then, you know. So that's what we did. We did all of our little errand type things we had to do, right? So one of the things I wanted to do was go into town to the pet store. And we got to the pet store, and there was a note, like a paper note on the door. I couldn't read it until I got up to the door. And I got up to the door, and it said they were closed. Due to staffing issues, we are currently unable to open, but please feel free to visit one of our other 4 locations in, the big town. And I was like, dang, I guess I know what that means, right? Staffing issues. They don't have enough people that are there able to work to open the store. Wow. Okay. That's not cool, right? That's just not good. So Shannon, Devin, if you go to Solden's, they're closed for a while. Apparently they don't have enough people that are able to come in and work. So yeah. Not good, right? Not good. So yeah. So that's what's happened out in the rural areas is, this whole COVID thing wasn't too bad out here in the country. And I think people knew that and thought, oh, we're good, we're in the country, everything's good, cases are low, blah, 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 and just got a little too, overconfident, overzealous, and then, now it's not good out in the country. So there's that. Yeah. Anyhow, we did do all of our running around stuff and went to Walmart, a couple things like that, and then came home where I let the bunny out and cleaned the bunny's cage and all that stuff. Oh, goodness, there goes my throat. I cannot talk. So, Shirley, you have like a service dog that helps you? Is that what I'm kind of getting out of that? She can help you? Um, yeah, so everything is kind of all like pretty much shut down again. Restaurants are closed down, only takeout, all that stuff. Okay, raise your hand. Hello, are we over it? Are we just over it? I mean, it's worse than ever, but are we just over it? I mean, anyhow, enough of that. Enough. I know that the answer to that is yes. Everybody's over it. Everybody's over it. Okay. Canceled our family Thanksgiving, with my mom, my dad, my sister, and all that. I think we're just going to have Shannon and Devin come over, and then maybe Josh, my son, will come over. And that will be about it, right? That's about it. Very small, very, very few people. People I've already seen, very intimate, whatever. I didn't even buy turkey. We did not buy a turkey. Shannon and Devin, don't freak out. We didn't buy a turkey, like a regular big turkey that you stuff and all that. No, we bought a turkey breast. We bought a turkey breast. We'll have potatoes and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, stink, stank, and stunk. You got it. We are over it. Come on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'd love to open the country if people weren't getting sick and dying. That would be awesome. But, oh my goodness, right? Yeah. Yeah, and then the vaccine. Oh, let's just cross our fingers. The vaccine is on its way, and hopefully that's going to help out, Yeah. I know. So, yeah. Anyhow, chicken tastes better than turkey. And, well, we don't have any chicken either, but we're having a nice turkey breast. Okay, it's a nice turkey breast. We'll cook it up in the crock pot. It does really nice in a crock pot, and it'll be really moist and yummy, and we'll have some other stuff, potatoes and things like that, so it'll be okay. Yeah, it'll be all right. We just need to get through this for the next couple months, and hopefully we'll get over that hump. Well, nobody will disown me. They are all very understanding. They're very, very understanding. So, yeah. So, there we go. Yeah, well, the kids are now coming. Any kids who were at school in face-to-face instruction are now going back to virtual. Most of the schools, our state has ordered all colleges and high schools to go virtual. And if they have to do that, then districts, a lot of them are just saying, we're just all going to go back to virtual then. We'll just all go virtual. The district that I worked at has never had face-to-face yet. Now remember, the district I worked at was a larger city, and they just never went face-to-face at all. So there you have that. Devon's district, I'm pretty sure they're all going back to virtual, all of them, all grades, not just high school. Am I right, Devon? And that's like the neighboring district to where I worked. That's one of the suburbs. But I think a lot of the districts are just saying, we'll just do the virtual thing. Now, they're saying it's for 3 weeks. We'll see. We'll see. Anyhow. But there's that. The pet store's closed. Not enough people to work. Anyhow. So, let's talk about the feed store, though. I don't know what is going on with my voice. Hang on. It's like there is something in my throat. It's driving me crazy. I got a mint in my mouth, got something to drink, and there's something in my throat. It's driving me nuts. Okay, let's see if that helps. Yeah, all virtual. That's what I thought. And I think most of the districts are doing that. I think the districts that really want face-to-face were the rural districts, right? And they thought it was okay. And now they have found out that it's not. So, everybody around you is back to virtual. There you go. Yep. So, well, you go have dinner, Mistria. Brandy, have a good dinner. Give those puppies some kisses for me. That one that you had on your diamond painting the other night. Oh, I'd take that one in a heartbeat, you know. What a cutie. So cute. Anyhow. You are face-to-face November 30th. What's that mean, Kara? Are you face-to-face now, or you're not? Or you're going back to it, or what are you doing? I don't know. I thought you guys were face-to-face. So, anyhow. There's that. So, anyhow. The feed store. Oh, okay, Shirley. I got it. As soon as you wash them, you have to wash them first? Okay. I'm just reading. Just reading what you guys are saying here. You were face-to-face and you're going back to face-to-face after your break? Well, good luck. Just good luck. I don't know. Anyhow, the feed store. Dale went into the feed store, and I went into the Dollar Tree. Because there were some things I wanted at the Dollar Tree. I got done at the Dollar Tree, and I'm looking around for him, and he's not in the truck or anything, so I'm assuming he's still in TSC, right? So I go into TSC, and I'm wandering around, and I finally find him, and he's like, hey, come here. Sandy's got something for you behind the counter. Sandy's the manager, okay? And she's at the back, at like their service desk, and he's like, yeah, she's got something for you behind the counter. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's weird. Why would Sandy at the feed store have something for me behind the counter, right? So I get back there, I'm walking up to the counter, and I see her standing there, and walk up, and Dale's walking around behind the counter to the back side of it. And so I'm following him. And we walk around to the back side of the counter, and I'll be darned if she wasn't holding the leash to a Bernese mountain dog. Oh, I was like, oh my goodness. You have a Bernese mountain dog? Oh my goodness. Okay. So a Bernese mountain dog is like on my dream dog list, okay? If you don't know what they are, you got to look them up. Oh my gosh. They are this big, hairy, just, oh my goodness. They're like the dogs that would like pull little sleds and stuff in the mountains and, all that stuff. Oh my gosh. And so all I could do was just sit there and pet that dog and pet the dog and love on the dog and wow. And the dog is only 9 months old. I think she said it's 9 months old. She got it as a puppy. And it's got a few, it's working on social issues, being more friendly around other people and stuff like that. But oh my goodness. Oh, oh, I fell in love. And I was just like, Dale, that's my dream dog, right? And he just looked at me and he said, well, not until the other two, we don't have the other two anymore. And I'm like, okay. Remember you said that. Right? But yeah. What a sweet dog. She was a little nervous. You could tell she was a little nervous, but then, we were there for a few minutes and she handed us some treats and stuff like that. And, that always helps. She warmed right up at that point. But, oh my gosh. So cute. Just fell in love with that dog. Wow. They are big. They are very big. They estimate that this one will probably get to be like 105 pounds or so. And she's a female. So, they don't get as big as the males. The males will get even larger. But anyhow, yeah. First time managing to catch a live Beverly. Yay. I'm so excited. Molly, when we lived in the city with the kids at the duplex, the landlord had a Bichon. Yep, had a Bichon. I want to say its name was Chumley, but I might be wrong. Seems like it though. White shepherds and miniature dachshunds. Well, you want this little miniature dachshund right here? This one right here? Tifa, come here, T. Come here. She says she wants a miniature dachshund. Tell her that's what you are. Let's see. All right, hang on. I'll turn you for just a second because every time I try to put her in the camera or move her to the camera, it doesn't work. I'll see if I can move the camera to her. Hang on. Ready? We're going to go crazy a second. You ready? Say hi, T. Okay, hi. Hi. Let's see. Oh, and all you get was her body. Hang on. Here. Look up there. Say hi. Say hi. Let's see if you can show yourself. Let's see if you can show yourself. Come on. Say hi. Say hi. There she is. There's the girl. Say hi. Say hi to the peoples. Say hi. Oh, she's a good girl. Okay, so this is my one that was acting all like, hurt and sleepy and all that stuff. The one that I was worried about that she wasn't feeling good, right? Oh, I would love a long-haired Beverly. Oh man, like a red dappley one or something. I would love that. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys back over here now and see if we can get this right. But Yeah, so I discovered the problem. Okay? When I would go to work every day, I would get up and I would put them back in the kennel. Isn't she cute? I know, she is real. She's such a good girl. She really is. Um, I would put them in the kennel. I would give them a little handful of little mini milk bones, and I would give them their little treat. Their treat was a uh, glucosamine, okay, a little glucosamine chewy thing. And so it dawned on me that I had not been doing that on a regular basis because I don't get up and go to work every day, right? I'm not going to work every day. And so I'm not remembering to give them their treats every day regularly. So once that dawned on me, and I was like, oh, yeah, I have got to do that. I have got to make a point of giving it to them every single day, right? Once I did that, she started perking up. And then she started looking at the couch like, I might be able to jump back up on the couch again, and I helped her a little bit. And now she's just back to perky and running around and tearing around and jumping on the couch. And I was like, okay, girl, whatever you're getting, I think I need some, right? I think I need some of your good drugs, right? Because, man, it was like night and day. Once she got enough of it back into her system again, I mean, it took about a week, maybe, but after about a week, and she had enough of that in her, it was just like, boom, zoom, here I go, just back to normal. All right. I think I need to go to the store and find myself some glucosamine. What do you think? Anybody for getting some glucosamine? We'll see if that helps us out. Yeah. Yeah, I need something, right? A little pick me up. Yeah. Anyhow, it was amazing. So she's fine. She's fine and dandy. She's looking at the door now because Dale shut her in here with me. And she's like, what are you guys doing out there? Can I go out there? I don't want to be stuck in here. She's stuck in here with me. Anyhow. So, yeah. Happy to say she's feeling good. Happy to say. Long-haired dog means vacuuming. Yep. That's the thing. These are short hair, and we really don't. I mean, there's little tiny hairs all over, but, you don't really notice them, I guess. But, yeah. You will always have a dachshund in your lives. Isn't that sweet, Marlene? They're the sweetest dogs, though. They really are. They're so sweet. Yeah, see? I know. Hi, Melanie. Shawana. Hi. I'm thinking, Molly. I'm going to check out some glucosamine for adults, for people. Because, man, the way that it got her feeling better, I'm like, whew, yeah. Think I could use some. Anyhow, I don't drink. I don't, have all those other things. Might as well give me some glucosamine. Oh boy. Anyhow. So, you love Yorkies. Oh yeah, Yorkies are cute. Shannon wants a Yorkie. Yeah. She would love to have a Yorkie. Oh, well, there you go, Kathleen. See, it's amazing, though, what medications can do. Like, my mom has to be careful. She can't have too much potassium, which is interesting. So she's been told that she can't drink orange juice and all these other things because it will make her potassium go up too much. So she can't. What did you find? What are you eating? What are you eating? I don't know what you gotten into. Okay. Weirdo. There's nothing in here. I don't know what you got. What? What are you doing? You're something. She's just sitting here licking her lips like she's got something stuck in her throat or something. I don't know. All right. Okay, let me see my list. Pugs. A pug. I had a friend that had a pug. Yeah. Giant horse pills. Yum. Love me a good giant horse pill. A Jack Chi? A Jack Russell Chihuahua? Maybe. Maybe that's it. I don't know what she's gotten into. She's gotten into something. She's sitting over here like licking her lips like, oh, you know? Tifa. No, maybe she's licking the carpet. I don't know what she's doing. I'm going to let her out though. Hang on. Go out there, get a drink, go do something. Go see your sister. Oh, come on. You don't need to be in here with me. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right. There. She can get a drink of water that way. All right. Stan. Stan. I like that name. Oh, he's a bulldog. Yeah, of course. Stan. Hey, Stan the man. Sweetest, most submissive dog. Stan. Hey, Stan. I think I figured out today that the two girls, you know, we rescued them. You heard that in the last Whip and Chat if you listened to it. I think they're going to be 11. I mean, wow. They're going to be 11. Oh, man. Wow. Huh. Anyhow. So let me tell you a quick story about Shannon and I. You know, the story of the horse, and I'm not going to make that sad and all that again because we've been there, done that. But, you know, we still had to figure out what we were going to do with Xena. And so we were going to get her to MSU. They have a crematorium out at MSU. And, you know, that's the easiest thing to do, right? But it was left up to Shannon and I to do it. Dale was working late. He wasn't able to help us. And it was up to her and I. Xena was on a trailer, and we just had to hook up the trailer and just drive. I mean, I say just drive. I mean, it's a little ways from my house. It's probably a good, 25, 30 minutes out there from here without hauling a trailer, and a horse. So Dale had done a really nice job, had everything all taken care of for us. We had to hook up the trailer, which was a hassle. I'll just say that was a hassle. And, drive out there. Well, I will say that we only stopped twice on our way there just to make sure everything was okay, nothing was moving or anything like that. And we just had to laugh at each other a little bit. We're like, okay, we're crazy, right? I'm like, I don't know, maybe, but we should check. So anyhow, long story short, we made it. We got her there. She'd never moved, I don't think, at all on the trailer because Dale did a good job. And the people out there at MSU were very, very, very nice and very helpful and let us just kind of park the Jeep and the trailer and said, we're going to just go for a walk and, we'll be back. And he's like, that's fine. Yeah. I'll let you know when I'm done. And we're like, okay, thank you. Because, we just didn't want to be there for that. But us two girls, me and my daughter. And I just had to say to her, I'm like, well, it's always been her and I that did the horse thing. Her dad was never involved. He might show up at a horse show occasionally, but it was always her and I that did the horse stuff, And here we are again. We did this one on our own, her and I. So we did it, you guys. We did it. Woo! Just give us a round of applause. We did it. We managed. Yeah. Okay. Got that taken care of. Yeah. So anyhow, Amy. Dog named Amy. You guys have some cute dog names. A dachshund lived to be 16, and the two you have now are 13. Yeah, my Onyx was 15 and a half when I lost her last year. Nice long life, I know, but still, yeah. 18 years to convince your husband to let you get a dog. Well, at least you stuck to your guns and you got a dog. Yeah, at least you got a dog. So, yeah, good for you. Your dachshund will be 1 year old. Oh, Kahlua. That's cute. You've had a puppy. Yeah. Yeah, that trailer was a pain in the butt. Oh my gosh, did we struggle with that thing? I even called the neighbor to see if the neighbor could come over and help, but they were both working because it was Monday. They were both working and they were both in Zoom meetings and whatnot. And Shannon finally just got mad at the thing. We couldn't get the hitch to go down over the ball correctly. And she finally just got mad and just banged it on there, and it went like whoop. Okay, we got it. All right, let's hitch it up and go. Anyhow, yeah. But some of you may know that the day after the horse passed away, Shannon had a baby goat. Well, Shannon didn't have a baby goat. One of her goats had a baby goat, right? Cute as can be. Cute as can be. This cute little baby goat the very next day. So after trauma and drama and all that, then, life has its way and gave her a very beautiful, beautiful gift of this cute, cute, cute little baby goat. He's a little boy. I got to go over there a couple times and see him. I got to hold him the last time. Ooh, I got to hold him. He's so cute. I did have a video of it. I don't know if it was just members got to see it, but it will be in a farm video too. So, or did I put it in the whip and chat? I don't know. I think I put it in the whip and chat, didn't I? So if you haven't seen it, it's in the whip and chat. It's super cute. And I'll put it in the next farm video. The next farm video I have is all chickens, I think. Mostly. It's pretty much all chickens, but after that, I'll make sure I put some more goat footage in the farm video. It's super, super, super cute. You guys, super cute. So anyhow, yeah. It is the circle of life, Linda. That's all I could say to her, right? That's all I could say. Yeah. Molly, we were backed up perfectly fine. It wasn't even getting lined up. We were underneath that thing perfectly fine. It's just there's something in that hitch on that trailer, and it's my husband's trailer, and it only likes him. It doesn't like to work for anybody else. It just works for him. Everybody else, it's just it doesn't like to work. I don't know. There's something in there. There's some little, I don't know. It's really hard to get the ball, to get the ball to go in there properly. It's obnoxious. That's what it is. It's obnoxious. So anyhow, yeah. Yeah, there's one farm video that I already have produced and ready to go. And then I'll be working on another one. It's harder to make the farm videos when it, gets into the fall and the winter time because there's just not as much going on, but I have some things. I've caught some deer and some, other stuff like that. Birdage. I have some birdage. And we'll see what we come up with. I'll have some goat video and stuff like that. So, yeah. I'll try to keep them coming through the winter. It's just not as fun in the winter with the farm stuff. You know what I mean? Everything's cold and frozen and nobody's doing anything. It's just, ugh. Yeah. Anyhow, there's that. See ya, Yorelli. Have fun with the live. She probably didn't hear me. She's probably gone. But have fun. I think we're talking about all of those, Crystal. The one that I was talking about is a flatbed trailer. I think they're talking about camper, RV kind of things, but yeah, I don't know. All trailers are just a pain in the booty. Yeah. Um. So I had fun one day this week. Oh, so much fun. I've been trying to do it and trying to do it for days and days or weeks. I don't even know how long I've been trying to get to this. So, as you guys have noticed with videos, I've been getting so much product to review, right? I mean, from all of those companies. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Um, I mean, you see 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever, and that stuff is just piling up and piling up. And I've had a couple of like copy paper boxes, and I've just been putting them in the boxes, and now the boxes are overflowing, and I just have these little snack sized diamond paintings are just everywhere. The um the spare bedroom where I keep that stuff, it's just like blah. Yeah, yes, Silver. She's the Melly knife gifter. Yes. um so there's just so many of them, and they're just overrunning my spare bedroom. Not to mention, the stuff that I've bought or the Diamond Art Clubs or this or that. And so this room, it's just like you walk in it and it's just like you walked into a diamond painting store. Seriously, there's so much stuff. So what I wanted to do is get in there and I wanted to just really clean it out, sift through, sort it out, organize. And I just haven't had time to do it with, recording videos, making videos, all that stuff. I haven't had time to do it until the other day. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I got in there and I pulled out all the boxes, took them into my bedroom, um, and just started in. I started pulling them all out, sorting them out. So, like, I made a pile of floral pictures. I made a pile of animal pictures. I made a pile of, just different arrangements. I had fall pictures, Christmas pictures, and then I had all the special drills. All right. So I just started going through all of it, right? And making these piles. And as I was going through them, I was very conscious. The Melly machete. My Melly machete won't lock anymore. I have to have Dale look at it. It won't like lock in place anymore. So I have to have him look at it. Anyhow, I keep forgetting to do that too. Anyhow, I was consciously, very, very carefully sorting through them and thinking, okay, which ones do I really, really, really want to keep? Now, I like them all, right? I like all of them. I mean, clearly, they're the ones I picked out to have them send me. I love them all, right? But I went through them like, okay, I need to get rid of some. I really need to be very what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Careful, very particular, whatever about what I want to keep. Look, I put the Z's away just now, and look at there are 1, 2 Z's right there. Ugh. I hate that when that does that, don't you? Hate it, hate it, hate it. How come you don't see them until you put the drills away, right? So I was sorting through, and I was making another pile. Ruthless, selective. That's the word, Bonnie. I was being very selective. Thank you. And I was putting aside paintings that I looked at and I went, it's cute, but for some reason, whatever reason it was, different reasons, okay, I don't think I want to keep that one, right? Like maybe I just lost the desire for that one, or I just didn't like the colors anymore, or I had something that was similar to it, or whatever. And so I started making another pile, which is the giveaway pile. The giveaway pile, right? So I have a Rubbermaid tote, you guys, full of snack size canvases for giveaway. Yes, Crystal, that was annoying. I mean, seriously annoying. I just put them away and I looked down and I'm like, there are two right there. Two Z's right there. Seriously? Ugh. Wow. Okay. Anyhow, I seriously ended up with, I think, you guys are going to die when I say this. I think there are 70. I think there are 70 snack size paintings in a Rubbermaid tote for me to give away. Okay? 70, right? So I've tried to think about how can I do this? What is the best way to do this? Who am I going to give them to? How am I going to give them away? What am I going to do? Right? So, yeah, I know, right? And that's not counting the ones I'm keeping. Okay, the ones I'm keeping, yeah. So I'm trying to come up with a way to just start giving them away. I can't give them away one at a time, right? Because that'd take me forever to get rid of them one at a time. I'd have them from now until 2025 at that rate. Um, and I can't be like real particular with them. I think all I can do is just like reach into the box and pull out the next one, two or three, right? And just give those away, right? I did a giveaway from my stash last year one time. Um, yeah, maybe I could do that. Hey, maybe I could just say, hey, you want to pay postage? I'll send you a. That was one of the reasons I went to the Dollar Tree today because the Dollar Tree has these nice big white envelopes. They're kind of padded and stuff. And those small paintings, if you roll them up, they fit in there just fine. There's plenty of room in there to fit them. I could probably fit 3 or 4 in there. Yeah. So I'm just thinking I'm just gonna, I don't know, do a bunch of giveaways and I'll just be like, hey, you get the first 4 paintings in the box. I don't know. And just go pull out 3 or 4 and be like, hey, you won. Here, you're gonna get, 3 or 4 paintings. Don't ask me what they are. I don't know until I get into the box and you're just gonna get the next ones. Just, you know. So what do you guys think about that? I don't know. And do I do it on my channel as separate videos? Do I do it in my lives like now? What do you think? Help me out because they gotta go. My husband just keeps saying, well, when are you gonna start giving back? When are you gonna start giving those back to people? Because he knows I'm getting most of them, complimentary. But anyhow, I gotta start doing it. Anyhow, I Diamonds on Kirby. I don't even know around here where that would be, but I could do them in the Facebook group. Send them to you. Do you want that many, Maritza? I don't think you want that many, do you? That's funny. But yeah, I had a whole bunch of them ready to go. Anyhow, whole tote full. Yep. So I felt really good. Now the room is not clean. Please don't get me wrong. The room is not cleaned out yet. It is not organized yet. I still have tubes of craft debris all over the place. I still have Diamond Art Club boxes just stacked in the closet. They're not even stacked. They're just leaning in the closet. They're leaning in the corner of the closet. So I still have work to do in there. And now that my husband's on vacation next week, I won't do it next week. I won't do it when he's home. I mean, I told him what I did. And I told him that I came up with a big tote of paintings. I don't think I told him how many, but Anyhow. Oh, so here's a funny story. And Sue says, I'll pay shipping. Maritza's going to wallpaper her walls. Okay. Billy said, I could use some wall DPing. I heard somebody tell a person that with a large canvas, since it's hard to diamond paint the large canvas, they should just tack it on the wall and paint it on the wall. And I was like, okay. I'm not certain how well that would work. But can you see painting on the wall and sticking your pen on the wall? And I don't know if that would work. Anyhow. So yeah. and your stash is down to 18, you'd pay for shipping. There's no guarantee what you would get, though. I could save them for the retreat, but I don't know. I don't know. So let me tell you this story real quick, okay? I was chatting with Maritza, and Maritza, no wait, it was Sue. I was chatting with Sue. Yeah, but I was chatting with both of them. That's what was going on. I chat with Maritza in text and Sue in Messenger. Okay, so I got both of them going at the same time. And I was talking about one of my new paintings I just got. And I was talking about the price of it and that I wasn't real thrilled, okay, for the price. And I was voice messaging to Maritza. And I messaged to her the price I paid and blah 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 and how I felt about it for that price and whatnot. And then I looked back and I realized, oh crap, I did not send that to Maritza. I sent that text to Dale. And I'm like, oh crap, I didn't mean to send it to Dale, right? And I tried to delete it. I tried to unsend it, and I was like, it was too late. It was gone. He'd already seen it, and I'm like, oh crap. Okay. So he gets home, and he's like, at one point, he's like, so what are you sending me stuff about your diamond painting for, and how you feel about it and whatnot? And I'm like, yeah, that wasn't supposed to come to you. I was having a conversation with Maritza, and then he said, and what the hell? You spent that much money on that diamond painting? And I'm like, I know. I said, I know, dumbass. I know. I said, I won't ever do it again. It was a one-time thing, honest. And I learned my lesson. I'll never do it again. And he just looked at me and shook his head. Oh goodness. I just had to, I was like, okay, yep. No, it won't ever happen again. Oh goodness. So yeah, there was that. That's what happens when you have too many conversations going, too many people, too many different platforms all at the same time, right? Anyhow, he wasn't mad or nothing. He was just like, yeah, that was, what were you thinking? I was like, this is what I was thinking. Is that I'd never ordered from them before, and I wanted to order and see what they were like and show it on my channel and see what all the hype was about, and now I learned, and I'll never do it again. So anyhow, you guys will see that video pretty soon. Yeah, you'll know. You'll see that one pretty soon. Anyhow, there's that. So be careful who you text. I guess that's the moral of the story here, right? Double check who you're sending texts or messages to. And then he'll be in here on the computer, and he doesn't have Facebook, okay? You know what? I don't have any dragons. It's just not something I've ever gotten. It's not my thing. Sorry. Oh, I'm glad you made it, Beverly. Thanks for coming. So he'll be in here on the computer, and he'll be on Facebook. Now he doesn't have Facebook, but if he wants to go on Facebook Marketplace, he just goes into my Facebook account and he goes to Marketplace, right? And I don't care. I mean, there's nothing on my Facebook that he can't see or do or whatever. It's not a big deal. But the other night, as this whole conversation is going on, I was telling Sue what I did. I don't think I ever told Maritza what I did, but I was telling Sue what I did. And Dale's sitting in here going, Sue said something. And I'm like, oh gosh. He can see that Sue's messaging because he's on my Facebook. And I'm like, oh gosh, what's she saying? Right? Oh boy. I mean, it wasn't anything bad. I'm just like, oh, geez. Yep, Sue's messaging me, and he can tell. And what's she saying? I don't know. Oh, sometimes, you guys, sometimes this technology stuff, I don't know, gets me in Well, I didn't get in trouble. I won't say I got in trouble. It's not like it just got me all confused and I don't know. Oh boy. Um, oh, you might know who I'm talking about, Kathleen, or you might think you know who I'm talking about, but you might be wrong. You might just be wrong, okay? Yeah. Molly, you might be wrong too, because okay, I'll just take a step back, and I'll just tell you guys, because you're here and you're in my live and you're my great supporters. I'm really surprised there's not that many people here tonight. I'm used to like 90, but anyhow, this is my tight knit community here, so I'll tell you. Okay, there's 2 videos coming. I ordered from 2 companies that I'd never ordered from before, that I had no experience with, that are both more pricey, all that stuff. There's 2 of them. They both came last week. Just a couple days apart, you guys. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, and I'm very honest. I'm very, very honest. Okay. So you will see those videos coming up here pretty soon from those 2 companies and how I feel about them. And you know what? The weird thing is, one I think I was actually more disappointed in than the other one, and I didn't think that would be the case. But anyhow, you'll see them, and I've just asked for people to be kind. Just be kind when you watch them. I know not everybody will, because there are many people out there that just love these companies, but these companies that are more pricey, higher prices and stuff, I find myself having a hard time justifying it. I think it has to be you have to be able to justify that, and I wasn't able to. So anyhow, I experienced them. I I bit the bullet. I did it, and I learned. Right? I guess that's all I can say. I learned for me, what I'm good with and what I'm not good with. I guess. So I think everybody has to try it for themselves, and then you can speak on it. But anyhow, that's how it goes. People need to stop suggesting TSA. Da 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 da. You're doing an experiment to see if they're worth the money. Well, there you go. Yeah. Roots is like, I got your back. I got your back. Your purple hair scared people away. I don't know about that. I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't know. Now Cheryl, I like Bella Savina. I really like her stuff. I like it because it's unique, it's original, it's cutesy. I don't like all of her paintings because I'm not into I'll call it the artsy fartsy stuff, the fine arts, the art kind of pieces. That's not me. Okay, I like cute. So here's me. I'm cute and whimsical, or I'm beautiful landscapes. You can sum me up like that pretty much. Florals and things like that I like, but that's me. Hi, Vivian. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyhow. Yeah. Most of yours come from Amazon. Mine did for the longest time before I, did any of those other things. Yeah. I did get a Dreamer's Design, one of the new ones. You'll see that coming up. So, when I first started, and I bought my first diamond painting that cost more than $20, I thought I was going to die. I was like, this is a lot of money. Because 10, 15, whatever, that's what I was buying. And I got the first one that was over $20, and I was like, oh man, is this going to be worth it, right? Well, you learn after a while. You learn what's worth it and what's not worth it. And just because they're higher prices doesn't mean they're always worth it. Just because they're lower prices doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them either. So you have to learn what you're good with, what you're comfortable with, what you like, what you don't like, what you're willing to pay for what you're getting, all that stuff. And sometimes you don't know until you try it, you know, and that's what I did this week. Well, I did it a few weeks ago, but that's what I learned this week. Anyhow, I saw that one that Chris did, that Anna Green Gables one. Now, see, Maritza, that one didn't appeal to me in any way. And it's just, like we've said. So, no, I do not care for the Victorian pics. I mean, I know a lot of people do and they love them, but I don't. No. Yes, she does do it all by herself with all the extra little things. So, yeah. Yeah. See, that's just not, I didn't like that one. I don't know why. I didn't like it. But, like we said, there's so much out there. There's something for everyone, you guys. And you find what you like, you find what you love. And that's why, you just asked if I had any dragon paintings. No, because dragons just aren't my thing. They're not in my niche, I'll do fairies, but dragons don't really do it for me. I've told Wolfpack that, I have one little special drill wolf painting because, again, I don't do wolves. It's just not my thing. Wolves aren't my thing either. I don't do fox. And you know why I don't do fox, right? So there's just things that we all gravitate towards. And I'm that way with a lot of things. Like with my reading, I like certain genres. And I stick to those genres, And, like I'm never going to read mystery. I'm never going to read suspense. I'm a romance and like a contemporary, hometown people relationship kind of reader. That's what I like. I do like some fantasy. I'll say I do like some fantasy. So I guess if you boil it right down to brass tacks, what I read is kind of similar to what I like to diamond paint, I think, in a way. You know what I mean? It's a stretch, but I see it. Do you see it? Anyhow, you guys are all talking about that Anna Green Gables. Well, there you go. Something for everyone. Well, Joe, actually, yes. Yes. There is a series of books I have read. They're children's books I read in my class, and it's all about these owls. So, yeah, actually. Discussing. Oh, yeah, that one was, when you looked at it at first, I was quite disturbed. I was like, ooh, oh. But then, I analyzed it a little more. I got the message. It's still nothing I would like to diamond paint, but anyhow, yeah. Dreamer Designs has this Anna Green Gables looking girl, I guess. Little House on the Prairie. There you go. There you go. Awesome. I like to read fantasy that has like a woman at the center as the main character, the heroine or whatever. I can't tell you anybody in particular right now because I haven't read any in a long time, but yeah, that's kind of what I would gravitate towards with fantasy. And then of course, if you count, like Harry Potter is kind of a fantasy thing. There's a whole series of books: Aragon, Elder, Basinger, and those are dragon books. Go figure, but yeah. Anyhow, so with Diamond Art Club, they've had some shipping issues here lately, and it's caused some problems with, canvas is coming when you order them, little delays, whatnot. I'm not saying anything bad. I mean, I get it. It happens. I was supposed to have a sneak peek of that Sheena Pike, and I didn't get it until just the other day. I'm supposed to be getting something else, which I was hoping was going to make it at least in time for today, but it didn't because it was held up because of my other painting I ordered, which was running late. You know how that works? So anyhow, there's that. They'll all get here eventually. It's not like it's urgent, but you know, if it was going to be a sneak peek, and Mrs. Coffee didn't get hers either, you'll notice that. Hers didn't come in time to be sneak peeks. But anyhow, it happens, you know, stuff comes in late, things happen, they're doing the best they can, we get it, whatever. Move on. So yeah. But there you have it. So other than the gun, the image that people are, you know, talking about, did anybody else love anything, order anything, have to have anything? We all know there's a Chuck Pinson that came out today. We know that. Anything else? I don't know. Lord of the Rings. Yep, I read the Lord of the Rings. I mean, if you like fantasy, that's, you know, that's something to read, isn't it? David Eddings. Never heard of that. Never heard of him. David Eddings? Female characters. See, I like the female characters. Okay, so back to Harry Potter. You know that she has a new book? I saw it at Walmart today. Yeah. I was like, okay, now I lost that name. Hang on, where'd it go? Go back. Chat, go back. I'm trying to find that guy's name again. There it goes. David Eddings. I'll have to check it out. If my pen will write. J.K. Rowling has a new book out. And it was at Walmart today. And I was like, oh, huh. The John Sloan Goose? John Sloan Goose. I have to think about that. The John Sloan Goose? Anyhow, she has a new book. And I can't remember what it's called. I cannot remember what it's called now. It's one word, and it's like some creature that they think exists, but it might not exist or something. And these two kids are trying to figure out if it's really true or not. If it's really a monster that's coming and killing everybody, or if it's just a spoof or something. It sounded really interesting anyhow. The Anna Green Gables diamond painting is Dreamer Designs. Dreamer Designs has that. Yeah. Dreamer Designs had that. Okay. And I honestly think that Dreamer Designs did a really nice job with this batch of paintings they came out with. That didn't look good. Don't like that drill at all. Go away. You're no good. I mean, I think if you look at the website, I think the renderings look really good. I think they're making some improvements. So yeah. Anyhow, I'm running out of time. Imagine that. And I didn't even cover all the things on my list, you guys. But here's some things I wanted to cover before my time runs out. And you guys can go watch Shirelli and Ashley. I'm sure there'll be a hoot because those two together, I'm sure they're a hoot. I've seen them on Instagram before. Yeah, they're funny. So anyhow, some things I want you to know about before we go. Have you gotten one of the brand new ones, Cheryl? Like the ones that just came out? Wool gathering. Oh. I know which one you're talking about now. Okay. I got it. Are there sheep? There's sheep in it or something like that? You're working on Dreamer Designs right now? How is it, Joe? And is it from the last new ones or is it can't be brand new, can it? I don't think, but I mean, I think those are just coming out, but. So anyhow, there's some things coming up I want to tell you about. On Christmas Day, several creators are putting together a day of premieres. So a premiere is not, it's like a live, but it's not a live. So the video is pre-recorded. So like I will pre-record a video and I will upload it. So I won't be live at the time, but I can come into comments and I can talk to people through the comments. I can't talk in the video because the video is pre-recorded, okay? But so it's going to be a whole day on Christmas Day. Pippa Brown puts that together. She did it last year. It was a lot of fun. It was cool. People did lots of different things. Like some people showed their homes, their families, cooking, this, that. I think mine had like Christmas decorating and some of my Christmas decorations in my house and just lots of things. Because we know that there's a lot of people out there that maybe don't have family or don't have anything to do on Christmas. And it's just a way to, give people something to do, people to talk to, some videos to watch, whatever. So it will be a whole day, all day Christmas of these pre-recorded videos, but people will be in the chat. Okay? Yeah, so Joe, stay tuned. Okay, stay tuned. I bought one of the brand new ones. Okay, much newer than what you guys are talking about. One of the brand new ones that just came out. Okay, so stay tuned. Watch for my video. Okay, so that's fun. You get lots of different things. I'm trying to think of what I want to do right now, make it fun and stuff like that in my video, and then I will try to be there at my time to talk to people and stuff like that. So there you go. So there's that. Craftably is having a Black Friday sale. Okay. They're going to have some deals in their shop. I don't know that they're having any deals on the diamond paintings. I do know there's storage. And if you need some good storage, and there's going to be some other items, I haven't been able to figure out what those are yet. Check out Craftably. They're going to have a Black Friday sale. Amy over at Crystal Canvas Art is having a Black Friday sale right now. Okay. If you go to her Facebook page, she has a post about some deals that she's posted on her regular full drill, on some special drills and things like that. So if you want to get something at Crystal Canvas Art, run on over there, and she's having a sale there. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, it is that time of year, right? It is that time of year. So, yeah, check out the sales. If you're interested in getting something, there you go. Anything else I can think of? Anybody else? I think that's all of the. And I don't know if my code will work at Craftably for the Black Friday sale because it's going to be such a good deal he's doing with the storage stuff. I don't know if you'll get anything else off. It's kind of like, if you get a sale, you don't get the discount kind of thing. So that's probably how that's going to work. But yeah, but Cheryl, if you're talking about the ones that came out, a few months ago, yeah. Hi, Laura. How are you? Yeah, if you're talking about the ones that came out a little while ago, I think those are still even a little different than the brand new ones that just came out, like, last week or the week before. The new ones that are out have what looks to be really, really good charting. And yeah, like I said, I did get one. You'll see that video next week sometime. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with them, actually. I think they look really good. So anyhow, so check out all those things. Check out Craftably. Check out Crystal Canvas Arts. And check out the deals that they're going to have. So yeah, save yourself some money. Get some good stuff. Anyhow, I think that's about it. What do you think? I hope you guys all have a great Thanksgiving, however you are celebrating this year, if it's just yourselves, just your household, if you're having some small gathering, like I said, my daughter will probably come over, but hardly anybody else. We're just keeping it very, very, very intimate. And just, We'll make it through this, guys. We'll make it through. Yes, Kathleen, they have a lot of rounds now. Okay, a lot of rounds. The one I got is actually rounds. So there's quite a few rounds now. So yeah. Yeah. So I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. And yeah, just hang in there, guys. We'll make it. We will make it through this, right? We will make it. All right. Thanks for coming, you guys, and hanging out for a while. And if you haven't ever seen Ureli go live, well, none of us have seen Ureli go live because she's never gone live on YouTube before. Go check her out over on YouTube. She's going to be on in a minute, okay? All right. Thanks for coming, you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye.